undercurves and overcurves. For our first lesson in this module, we are going to learn to trace undercurves and overcurves. What are the materials needed? Jumbo crayons, jumbo pencil, pencil gripper or a do-it-yourself pencil gripper, and a stabilo marker. This is an undercurve. An undercurve is a curve from the midline to the baseline and up to the midline. Do you know how to trace an undercurve? To trace an undercurve, hold the pencil in the correct tripod grip. Trace the dotted lines from the midline to the baseline and up to the midline. Repeat the steps. Make sure you are following the curve. Let's practice tracing undercurves and overcurves. Trace undercurves using crayons. Okay, some more. Great. Next, let's trace undercurves using markers. Okay, great. Some more. Good job. Now, let's trace undercurves using stabilo markers. Okay, great. Next, let's trace undercurves using pencil. Some more. Nice work. This is an overcurve. An overcurve is a curve from the baseline and up to the midline and down to the baseline. Do you know how to trace an overcurve? To trace an overcurve, hold the pencil in the correct tripod grip. Trace the curve from the baseline up to the midline and then down to the baseline again. Repeat the steps. Make sure you are following the curves. Let's practice tracing undercurves and overcurves. Let's trace overcurves. To trace overcurves using crayons, from the baseline to the midline and down to the baseline, repeat, create, some more, good job! Now, let's trace overcurves using markers. Good job! Okay, now let's trace overcurves using stabilo markers. From the baseline to the midline down to the baseline. Some more. Great! Now let's trace overcurves using pencil. Nice work!
Now it's your turn.